Hello everybody, I'm Vudo, you're watching The Meat Lovers, and welcome back to another Rant video. This was also supposed to be a vlog video, but I could not, or not vlog, what the hell am I talking about? A reaction video. But the problem is about that, I could not find the video, so to speak, that I was supposed to um, do the reaction to. The Fine Brothers has pulled down all of their videos, so to speak, of their. Uh, let's see. It's loading. It's really slow. Okay. They have. Really? I can't. Wow. There. Here we go. They haven't. Or they have literally. I can find their channel in here right now. So not prepared for this, apparently. Even though I've sat here long and hard, searched for every kind of shred of evidence other than other people reacting to it or giving their opinions on it. So, not a rant, so to speak, but more of a debate, I would call this. But yeah. This is, weird. It's so weird that they actually took down their videos even after let's see here, just so you guys kind of know what I'm talking about and why I am like disfocused. See here, windowed. There we go. Whoa, that was not part of the everything. Here we go. Shush. The Fine Brothers videos. I've unsubscribed from them purely because of all what they have done with the whole React world, and so I was really opposed to the whole thing. And as you can see here, this is a month ago. There's nothing in here at all. No React world, no nothing. Nothing. They have removed every shred of evidence that they have ever made the React world theme thing, or what you might want to call it, at all. They removed all shreds of evidence video wise that they have ever made the mistake of trying to corporatize the reaction tag that both I and millions, with if not thousands or millions of other YouTubers are using in, I wouldn't say a daily basis, but in a regular basis on their videos. Like, doing reactions is not something that started on Fine Brothers. That was something that actually started way back in the Middle Ages, where if something happened in like the courtroom with the ruler of a certain country and so on and so forth, they would say, okay, how do we spread this fun thing that happened? If it was embarrassing or anything, like the Lord in his manner at a party got too drunk and fell down the stairs. So people reacted to that by way of showing it, by interactions, by what's it called? Theater. That's like amateur theater was a great way to proclaim a story in one's own image. Basically, kind of how we do it with reactions. Nowadays, it's just way more simple where we have, like, you can see me down here, a screen, showing off the video, me more focused than the screen, and actually having all that. And yeah, you can even for like bigger throw in a logo or a red square. I don't know. For that. But still, all of that they tried to corporatize. They would literally, as one of the most primed examples that people have been freaking out about, a person with 114, not 114,000, but 114, period, nothing else, subscribers, had made a reaction video to this whole debacle of their React world and all that. And I know people hate seeing this. And they just took it down. They flagged that they monetized it, and sadly, the way that YouTube's system works now, you are guilty until proven innocent. This guy now is no longer only 114 subscribers. He has probably gained a lot more attention because of them, so it's in a non-negative way affected him. But still, imagine that actually happening to a person like me. I would not get out in the news. The only reason why it got out in the news and YouTube like went to such a big fuss about all this is because he only had those 114 subscribers. So that is nothing. Nothing at all. And still they went in and copyrighted his video, took away monetization abilities, and you can even get a strike. As I mentioned in the last video I made today, still wearing an old t-shirt. Meat lovers, I'm copywriting this, by the way. So you cannot either use the name VudO, React, or the Meat Lovers in any of your video titles. I will pull them down, I will report you, I will get you copyright striked. And all of this is, of course, just a fucking dumb joke. But yeah. All of this has led to so much memes, so many jokes, so much everything in hate related. And that brings us over to another topic that we're gonna take at a later date in this video, don't worry. This is a debate rant video, so new title, new enough, new everything, actually, but cheers. Okay. So, the thing, for those of you who are not familiar with it, like me, before I actually watched a lot of other stuff, like 2 to 3 weeks after or prior to the engagements of the Fine Bros, or retraction for that matter, of the Fine Bros React world. I did not know that this had happened, and that is weird because I kind of follow along what's happening in the YouTube community quite a bit, and I have seen all that, okay, Fine Bros memes coming up in different videos where, like, I'm gonna monetize this and blah blah blah, like I just did, and faces, two Fine Brothers faces coming up, and that's just... That's supposed to be funny. Okay, didn't think more about that. So, boom, out of the world. But what they did was was trying to corporatize YouTube. Like, okay, basically you could sign up with a partner program, kind of like Nintendo did for their games. Problem is, they're a company. It's done what they made, but they kind of can get away with it because they're already a legitimized company, not something that started out on YouTube and basically ripped off what other people did to gain fame and success. Like with quick sidestepping again. Wow, I'm really bad at this. Others React actually wasn't the original idea of the Fine Brothers. They started with Kids React and YouTubers React. And Elders React was actually something totally different. There was a now totally unknown and can't find any slight proof of evidence of this other than the videos I've been seeing about this, but I hit a button. Nothing happened. Good. Seniors React was a channel and a Twitter tag that was used by people who were actually doing this before the Fine Bros were. So either they came before them or did it at the same time, but nonetheless, as many people have stated, this was a thing that happened before the Fine Bros actually got they got the inspiration from that, and soon after that, and that have hit hard, good in with the viewer numbers, they went into Seniors React and flagged them, copyright strike them, and actually got them to pull out of the YouTube business. And originally that wasn't even their own idea, but again, YouTube system with you're proven guilty until otherwise determined. Like, you're guilty until proven otherwise. So totally different than the justice system in the US, for example, where you're innocent until proven guilty. Here you're just guilty until proven innocent. But yeah, other than that, with the whole Reaction World partner program, you could sign up for actually getting the, what's it called? You could sign up and then you would actually not get flagged, not get pulled down, not get spanked in the ass for making a reaction video. That's how they made it seem, first of all. And thereby sharing your revenue with them. So you did all the work and they got the credit. Or some of it, anyway. But yeah. All of this compiled into YouTube blowing up into a frenzy of outroar of, like, people were afraid their freedom was getting taken away from them. They were afraid of some of their favorite YouTubers. Like, I don't know, there are so many people doing reactions. And them just getting taken down, being removed from the equation of YouTube itself, which is not good. Because that, once again, that some people might even make a living off making reaction videos, if or whatever they do, but that concept of reacting to either a game or videos, so on and so forth, called Let's Play, like, I would even go so far to say, in some sense of the way, what PewDiePie and Markiplier does sometimes actually mimic a reaction. But they don't do it in the traditional sense, sit still, oh shit, what the fuck, react to what you just saw. No, but reacting all the way through a game. It's kind of like if you say, I'm Let's Playing. I'm a Let's Player mainly. On my channel, if I, like, okay, I Let's Play Batman. All the way through from episode 1 until episode, didn't go that long because the game was shit. Not the game itself, but, you know. All I did was play the game while I was playing the game. I was reacting to whatever happened and everything. In my surroundings and everything. So all of that was one big reaction. That's also a way to describe it. So what is the next thing gonna be? Rooster Teeth's Let's Play channel corporatizing or just trademarking themselves? Like, okay, from now on you guys can't use a Let's Play in the title of anything because we have a channel named that. No, of course they wouldn't do that. They have common sense. But apparently the Fine Bros thought this was a good way to just make some easy money. Easy and undeserved money, but yeah. YouTube revolted, and it's given a bit of light and hope for the future, and then again you see the dark things and all the threats and all that are coming the Fine Bros way, and still the remaining sub losses, and still the really, really quick and painful way that people are just yelling out about them. Of course, none of this can be justified, not even with their apology video. Oh no, wait, they didn't do that. They just retracted everything. The first video they made, that was more of an explanatory video saying, we didn't do anything wrong. You just misunderstood us. It was all construed it. The masses made it out to be something it's not, and all that. It wasn't even justified or fairly executed, any of the stuff they did. But still, they apparently got away with it. So... And other than that, we failed. Of course, they have now retracted everything, as I showed you guys. There's not a shred of evidence of their partner program existing or anything anymore. So that's a good thing. 1-0 for YouTube, for humanity, for people that are not backed by a dozen lawyers. But yeah. So, now that's a bit of the bad of the whole thing, and then now we can get into some of the pros. The whole idea of this sounded good to me in the start when I heard some of the facts about the video. Some of the things, not the copywriting. No trademarking anything on YouTube. That's not how we roll. The thing that you could sign up to a program, like a partner network, where they would help you, direct you, and just in general help you grow through these videos is an amazing idea. But then go in and do a shitty move like, let's see, ZoomIn.tv, my partner program that I can't get rid of. Yay. They have a similar setup as the Fine Bros wanted to make. You sign up with us, you give us some of your money, and we'll be in the background, not doing anything, but we'll be here for you if you need us. For example, ZoomIn.tv, the only thing they do are you can go into an ad revenue tab and generate a link for a free-to-play game. If anybody clicks on that link and actually signs up to the game, like World of Tanks and so on and so forth, the link you have generated will give you a set amount of currency, money, like give you a set amount of money for them doing that. So you're sponsored per se by that, but that's it. Other things that Twitch, ZoomIn TV does for their creators, small ones, gotta say, small ones like me, I don't know if it's different for anybody else, but for me, they don't do shit. I don't use that because that's not the audience that I'm trying to attract. I'm not trying to attract, okay, people that want to play 18-2 or World of Tanks, World of Warships, all that. Because that's not games I'm into. I don't... Trust me, there's probably a subscriber or two that's gonna be pissed at me right now because they play that. And I play that all the time. All the world peace to you, buddy. All the world peace to you. But I'm not gonna sit here and promote a free-to-play game without actually being sponsored by them particularly. Because this is something that's available for every partner to go in and do. Go in, click the button, get the link, put it down in your description, make people click it, get free money. I'm once again not into this for the money. If I was, I would have quit a freaking long time ago and gotten a real... Oh, wait, I already got a job. I don't know. So that's one of the things they do for me. The other things are they have a 24-hour support service that if there's ever a problem with their network partner page, dashboard, whatever it is, you can, or if you just want to have questions about anything, you can go into the support, and it's 24/7, so they are open every day, all day and all that. It still takes them nearly 2 weeks to answer one lousy message that reads, "How the fuck can I get out of this shitty program?" Boom. Yeah. Other than that, I have a shit ton of free music that I never used because it's primarily just music you can find anywhere, free download. It's all the license-free music that you can go into, like type into Google license-free music. Boom. There you go. Dozens or so, millions of tracks and sounds and all that that are not copyright written or anything or licensed that are under the free use with public domain, so to speak. But yeah, that's all they do. And the Fine Bros kind of wanted to go along for what I gather from the video, wanted to go along a similar path from that, but just with the more focused on only reactions. So, okay, you could still have all your Let's Play videos, and then you could have your reaction videos. Your reaction videos should be sponsored by them. They will help you make, like, how I gathered it was, will help you make, like, intros and all that, and screenplay and so on and so forth. But still, if you have the time, the capacity, and the manpower to set up something like the Fine Bros, are you sure it shouldn't already be done before they actually got around to you? If there's, like, let's see, React World got a hit. It became a hit. Everybody loved it and all that, and people actually wanted to join in on it. Fine. See, you are one person like me, nearly 1,000 subscribers, wanted to make a reaction video, but you just had to wait until you could hear from them, get the help from their analytics team, get the help from their creating team, and all that. But you're ranking all the way in the low end. You're like a small fish swimming in the biggest puddle in the world, the internet. You have people with 10,000, a million, 2 million, so on and so forth subscribers up there competing with you to get the support and so on and so forth first. How would small timers ever get to get anything done with that? That's my question. Still, again, who knows? Maybe you got sent that stuff. Wow. 5 mails. Boom. Okay, never mind. Still, I'm doing pretty decently fine on my reaction videos, I gotta say. And, well, I'm not a big YouTuber still, but, let's see, here's the most fun thing. Out of all the... How many videos have I made? Let's take a round guess. I should have at least one video per subscriber, right? I have 1,033 videos. 34 with this one. My most viewed video of all time is... Oh, this is a shocker. A reaction video. VudO reacts to furry superheroes are super gross. Furry Force. That's the first episode, guys. With 16,699 views. That's fair. That's really, really good for such a small channel as myself. But I didn't get any fancy art direction. I didn't get any creation team or a licensing agreement. College Humor's videos are out there. They don't give a shit if you rip them off. So on and so forth. Probably if you rip them totally off. But if you do a parody on there, not to say parody, but a reaction to their videos, they don't give a shit. because they make these kinds of videos to like get a topic out there. Like I saw a video of theirs like yesterday, and it's really old. It's how they always change the chargers. How Mac always changes the chargers on their iMacs or MacBooks, whatever. And it's like, okay, cool. Why not? That's a parody in itself of a commercial for a new MacBook. Boom. I still managed to get that relative high for me. High, like, still blows me away that so many people watch that. But still, seeing that high of a number on something I, from the core down, made myself, like, not the video that I was watching, but every reaction was genuine. I didn't use, this is actually the most sad part, I didn't use any time making the video. I recorded it in OBS, uploaded. Boom. That is what many people, myself included, would call a lazy video. If you're kind of seeing a pattern here, I don't do anything else than lazy videos. I still put a lot of time and effort into everything I do, like my Let's Plays and my vlogs, my rants, and my vlog. I said vlogs twice. Reactions. I put a lot of effort and heart into that because it's something I enjoy doing. Also, why you haven't seen as many reaction videos as there could be out, because I kind of lost heart in that, and if it's not something that I'm enjoying, I don't do it. Especially here on YouTube, I would feel more inclined to it if I actually had like 2 zeros behind my subscriber account. Pop up a graph. No, screw that. Lazy video. Right now, my current total of subscribers in total are at 952 subscribers. That's how much the Fine Bros lose in average every hour when this debacle was totally blown up. That was the half an hour, that's what they lost, generally. So, I'm a small fish in a very big pond. I want to say stuff. You guys apparently want to listen, I think. If not, you can certainly just hit the dislike button down there and tell me that you don't like this format of video, but hey, I'm here to entertain you, but I'm sorry to say this, mostly me. I'm getting entertained by this, I like what I'm doing, and that's why I'm doing it. Hope you guys understand that. Boom. Okay. Moving on. So, we were at the pros. That's kind of done. I would still say that if they phrased that a bit differently, like, once again, I'm only seeing this from the smallest perspective. The smallest perspective of the small YouTubers, like we're sitting in our little closet here and we're looking out at the big world and we're saying, yeah, okay, so that's for all the big YouTubers. What do you have for all us small YouTubers that's like below 10K? Nothing. We're just gonna flag your fucking videos, you're not worth our time, and you're definitely not gonna earn us any revenue. That's basically what I got with the whole them flagging and basically copyright striking a video, reacting to their video. They corporatized, no, not corporatized, that's the wrong wording. They basically trademarked, there it was, trademarked kids react, elders react, YouTubers react, and react, the word react itself. Ooh. That is not good. that one word is in so many places, so many videos on YouTube. If they actually succeeded, then any new uploads probably starting to go in and just copyright striking and taking the revenue from older videos where there was reacts. And us as a species are really good at making up new things, as long as it's not words. We have a set amount of words for a set amount of things. I do not believe, prove me wrong here, I do not believe that we can find a new word for the reaction, for like the genre of video that is reactions. This. Oh, look, VudO, you're reacting to yourself. Self, moving in and in and in. Wow, that's such a paradox. Okay, whatever. I do not believe that we can find a new way to phrase that if that was like a banned word. Like if, although I gotta say, like if you can't say sex, there is a billion other words out there for that exact topic. But once again, that's a under the belt topic, so it's easier to find slithery and dirty words for that. But a simple word as reaction, a non-blacklisted, a non-proverbial word that's actually not have any other meaning than what it means. It's just you reacting to something. You right now are probably having a reaction, not an erection, but a reaction to my video. And by that, how would you rephrase that? I could call all my videos VudO's feelings about this video. Doesn't have the same ring to it, right? That's why I'm glad it's not gone through with the whole Fine Brothers thing. That's one word we can still use, happily. But yeah. And I think this rant has gone on long enough. I have been sitting here and just talking about everything and anything and just not really much to topic at hand for half an hour. So now I want to go straight into the other topic that I had about what all of this conspired from the start of the reaction program or React world that the Fine Bros initiated to just everything that I've seen over the couple of 2 months on YouTube, what's happening both in my own comment section, which still isn't that active, but whatever I get in there, it's not good. And then something about actually the guy who pointed me towards all of this was let's see, a guy called BT. He want to keep his anonymity, but he still wants to get a shout out to his friend. So, to your friend, BT. And thanks for letting me know about all of this. All of these messages were actually from the 14/16 it started, and I 6th, my bad. And I did not really know about all of this until then, like what all happened with the Fine Bros and so on and so forth. I made a lot of research after that, but sadly came up empty. So I'm sorry, but yeah. So Getting this out of the way. Last couple of months here on YouTube, general, I feel that 2016, I don't know if it's just how the year starts off for everybody, but the hate, negativity, and just bad shit that's been going on in the world and on YouTube and on the internet has skyrocketed to a new dimension. It is literally a shit fest everywhere. I have come across people getting death threats and so on and so forth on the internet because of them making a reaction video to their video. And where it's been like a normal vlog kind of video, and it's just, it was the weirdest. And all the hate, I don't say that people don't deserve hate, but the threats and literally calling people stupid shit, so on and so forth, that, let's face it, many of the people who are sitting and typing the angry shit in the comments of nearly every video that is on YouTube, we are on the internet. People have such an easier time being dicks and douchebags here because it's not real life. They don't think it's real life. They don't have to stand up to the person eye to eye with the person that they are pissing off and calling mean things and so on and so forth, and look them in the eye, face to face, and tell them these things. They don't have to do that. But that doesn't make the words less harmful, less hurtful. I know there's a lot of bigger YouTubers who has made videos on like all the mean comments and all that. There's probably a lot of YouTubers out there who have stopped producing content just because of hateful comments and so on and so forth. But still, I just want to get you guys' opinion on something. There's a poll up here. Do you think that YouTube and the internet in general is getting more, not violent per se, but more negative and more angry? Or do you think it's just me overreacting? Oh shit, I used the curse word again. Sorry. To this whole thing, I would like to know, do you think that I'm overreacting? Or has YouTube gotten to be a bit more of a dark place? Because we're still seeing people where one dude makes a video and all of his subscribers, even though it's just comedy satire, flock around whatever he made the video about, which he wasn't particularly happy about, and masses on it and just goes on this rampage of hate and anger towards the person that this was originally subjected towards. Do you think that's a real thing, or that's not a real thing? I don't really know. I have heard both Leafy getting, or Leafy is here, if you know him, YouTuber, something about CSGO surfing. I kind of like his videos because they're fun, and I know everything he says in those videos are totally shit, and he doesn't mean a word of it. And if he does, I don't take it serious, because he's still a dude on the internet. Quality good videos, he says his words perfectly, and so on and so forth. Probably takes it like 20 times. And he's gotten death threats, voodoo doll execution, stabbing hand, and so on and so forth, with real blood and all that. And another person, Killer Keemstar from, if you know this channel, Drama Alert, has also, because falsely reporting on news, once again, it's just telling what he heard. It's not like he's a real journalist. I don't know. if he is, but still, he's sitting home in his office with a computer, popcorn, and something to drink, and telling you guys what's happening. It's a good way of news. It's primarily what's happening on Twitter and on YouTube. So fun. And he often have debates over, have like people over for debates and so on and so forth, where they talk about their problems, like if they have a drama alert. Even he, for reporting falsely, immediately after acknowledging that it was falsely reported, he has given out an apologetic video saying, okay, I'm sorry, we made a mistake. Boom, done. And still, people hate. Videos are being made where they have petitions online to get many content creators like Leafy is here, Drama Alert, Magic Cop Use Fly, and Ross Boomsocks removed from the YouTube scene, like literally removed them because some of their comments they say in their videos are hateful and dumb, and people disagree with them. And that is why people disagree with them. That's why they don't want them here. Have you ever just thought of, I don't like that person. Maybe I shouldn't watch his videos. See, that would be the most easy and logical explanation and problem solving to the solution. But instead of that, people go in, spread some rumors, make a petition to get them killed or fired from YouTube or whatever. And still, they watch their videos to keep up with what can I use against this person this time. All that. But yeah. So, did you think, up there in the corner, am I overreacting? Curse words. For thinking that everything's getting too out of hand with the hate and so on and so forth? Or am I actually onto something? Is there getting more hate? Are there being more hating on the YouTube itself? Or is it still just something? Nah, it's normal. I don't know. Send me through the straw poll, YouTube's new feature. Gotta use it, gotta try it. So, I thank you all for watching. I'm VudO. You've been watching Meat Lovers. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.